Hi guys, happy Friday. I have a special guest with me. Hi, say hello. This is Troy. He's going to help me read chapter 10. Okay, I can't believe we're already on chapter 10 and we made it through our second week of distance learning. Okay, this is called Promises. All right, fantasticos, Mr. Daniel says, rubbing his hands together like a mad scientist. First thing I'm going to do is book talk. I will do that a lot this year, tell you all about my favorite stories. When Mr. Daniels talks about books, it reminds me of Max or Oliver. It's like he's ready to launch into a giant party. I like hearing about this story, but asking me to read them would be like asking a lobster to play tennis. And then it gets worse. He holds up a pile of notebooks. I have a surprise. I have brand new writing journals for each of you, which you will write in every day. Oh no, I'd rather eat grass. But here's the thing. I will sometimes give you a topic, but not very often. And I will never, ever, even if an evil sorcerer threatens to turn all my correcting pens to clear ink, correct your work. Huh? They will never be graded. They will never be corrected. And most days, I won't even tell you what to write about. You can write about life, sports, the country of Bulgaria, your favorite kind of soap, books you like, books you don't like, anything. Wow, I wonder if he's delirious? No correcting? Anything we want? This is too good to be true. I know something is coming. There are only a couple of rules. There is. The rules. You must put pencil to paper and do something. And I will often ask you to answer something in a sentence or two. Write back, Oliver asks. Can we grade you? Mr. Daniels laughs. We're not going to grade it all, Oliver. This is all about communication, self-expression, no measurements. Can we ask questions? Max asks. Sure, he says, passing out the notebooks. Mine is yellow, a little too nice of a color for a writing task. Can I write about football? Max asks. Anything you want. This is going to be great, Oliver yells. I'm going to ask for answers to the test, and for extra recess, and for unlimited ketchup in the cafeteria. Well, Mr. Daniel begins. As I said, you can ask anything you want. He smiles at Oliver. So, open up those notebooks now and add your first entry. And make it you. This journal is yours, so an introduction to you would make it a good thing, no matter how you choose to express that. Keisha begins writing while Albert stares at the blank page. The room is filled with the sounds of pencils scratching. Suki is rubbing one of her blocks with her thumb. I wonder if he's thinking about his grandfather. I see a mind movie of me walking through a forest of alphabet blocks stacked on top of one another. They sway like trees in the wind, and I worry that they will come crashing down on me. I think about drawing that, but decide to color a big three-dimensional cube with dark black sides. He said anything. I want to see if he means it. The next day, Mr. Daniels holds my journal, open to the page where I drew the black cube. I figured he wouldn't let that go. He holds his palm facing me and says, I know. I said whatever you could write about and I would never correct you. I'm just wondering if you would mind telling me what this means. Do you like the color black or does it mean something? Either way, it's okay. I think of the kinds of things that would make him mad, and I remember that he said a person can be too good at the wrong things. Maybe I don't want to get in trouble this time. It's a picture of a dark room. Oh, why would you draw a picture of a dark room? He looks serious now. It was supposed to be something about us. Why would a dark room have something to do with you, Allie? His voice is soft, really soft. I swallow hard, because in a dark room, no one could see me. He stares down at my black cube, and then clears his throat before looking up. Okay, thank you for being honest, Allie. I'm so relieved that he isn't mad. Allie, he pauses. Can you tell me why you don't want to be seen? I think it'd be easier to be invisible. Why? I shrug. I want to give him my answer, but I have both too many words and not enough. He nods slowly. Well, he says, I'm glad you're not invisible, Allie, because then this class wouldn't be the same without you. I don't believe him, but it makes me happy that he said it. I realize looking at him all this time, I've always been looking at teachers in the face. I've been staring into their stomachs while I sit at my desk and they tell me all the things I've been doing wrong. But now, on top of those other big wishes that I carry around, I have one more. I want to impress Mr. Daniels with every tiny little piece of myself. I just want him to like me. Okay, I'll see you bright and early Monday morning. Have a good weekend.